Hello, everybody, and thank you for tuning into the Silly Goose Sports Talk. I am Big T.
And I am Skippy for today's episode. Please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell because it helps us bring you the latest sports news. So if you're watching on a video, you can tell I'm not in my normal humble abode. I'm actually in Pennsylvania right now, about an hour away from Lancaster.
I
So
don't know where that is.
it's like you don't know where it's in Pennsylvania. It's like where all the Amish are.
Oh, go in there and blast AC/DC.
What? I'm
Go through the
not.
Amish neighborhood and blast some hard rock music.
I'm with my grandparents.
Do they like hard rock music?
No.
Rolling Stones, old stuff? Is that what?
Perhaps, maybe my grandpa would like it, but
Hey, get your grandpa over here. Ask him if he likes Rolling Stones.
they're sleeping, I think,
Ah,
because I'm chilling with the couch bed, which feels like a bit of a cheese grater. I'm not gonna lie.
just like my old mattress.
If I had to deal with one of these almost where you could feel every single little spring.
Yeah, I went to the
It sinks
Commanders.
in so far I can feel the very bottom. It's not a very good one.
I went to the Commanders game this week. We'll talk more about that on the football segment. But how
Oh,
was your?
nice. I mean, I mean, it's been pretty fun up here. We went to the coal mines, which was actually pretty cool. Um, I mean, yeah, it's been decently chill. We went out shopping. We went to a really cool hat store,
Ooh,
a couple of outlets, got some overpriced Crocs. You
it
know,
says here you finally ate an Oreo.
I don't even know what that's about. Oh no, what? I think Mr. Producer put that in. Skippy eats Oreos.
Maybe it has something to do with the tomato at youth group. I don't know.
I honestly have no idea what that's about.
All I know is that it was not my smartest idea. I jumped into a nearly frozen pool tonight. Not my
Why?
smartest.
Wait, why?
We'll talk about that later.
Wait, now is the time to talk about that.
It was not my best idea.
Was it just randomly?
Yeah,
I mean,
Brendan.
oh, we had some kind of party.
Yeah,
Tisk tisk, you
yeah.
dummy.
And
You,
now we talk about the NFL. So
woo.
I took your spot at the 7 a.m. mass, altar being the altar boy.
Good for you. Who's that?
Uh, regular team. And then after that, we went to the IHOP. Me and some of the boys. We went to the IHOP, and then we went to Wawa, and then we drove all the way up to Springfield to where we thought we'd take the metro up to the stadium. However, the Metro Blue Line was not sending trains to Springfield that day. So we went up to the Van Dorn station and couldn't find a parking spot. So after 25 minutes of wandering around Springfield, we said, screw it, we're going all the way up to the stadium. So we paid $40 to have a long hike all the way to the stadium, get overpriced food with decent wings and undercooked fries and the most watered down soda on the planet, all for $35.
Nice.
And I was gonna get myself a Terry McLaurin jersey until I found out they were $185. On top of that, we lost the game at the last second after Wentz had done very well all day, actually, and then Yami Brown got his first two career touchdowns. That first touchdown was absolutely. But
Sucks to suck, I guess.
yeah, it was Wentz through a pick at the last second. We were chanting Heineke, Heineke every other play. And then there are some exchange student girls from like Norway or somewhere like that right next to us, which was kind of funny. So they were talking like half German, and it was something. They're like, "Are you from Washington?" And we're like, "Oh yeah, we're from about 50 miles south." Where y'all from? Like Norway?
That impression.
Yeah.
Where are you from? Norway? That
But
was. I
yeah,
mean,
and then
you better hope no Norway people are watching. Like,
Hey, we have French viewers. We have viewers from everywhere. It
that
was,
is true. We have had our good Frenchmen
and then
friends.
on the way back from the stadium, well, after we lost the game, we
Yeah.
said we got to run. So we hightailed it to get out of the stadium, but it was too late.
You
The
should have just
traffic was
hitchhiked.
horrible. No, we didn't hitchhike. It was we were after we got to the car, which took half an hour. We were stuck in the parking lot for at least another hour. And in the
Yikes.
parking lot, we were playing Heartbreak Hotel by Elvis on repeat, blasting. It
On repeat for an hour?
wasn't that long because we stopped the car because we knew it was going to be. It was such a line that and it was standstill. So when the car was on, it was Heartbreak Hotel by Elvis the entire way. And on the way back, once we finally got on the Beltway and we went on the Potomac, we're like, Harrison, do not drive it off this bridge. And we were
Wow.
screaming Adele at the top of our lungs.
You guys are an embarrassment.
Yeah, it was sad. Then we made it to youth group very late after
Oh,
Wendy's,
you still
and
made it to youth group, eh?
oh, we were very it was like half an hour before it ended, like right when small groups were starting, and we just walked in like we had been there the entire time.
Well, there you go. Now you know what's even more sad? Steelers. So
Oh,
Pickett, he showed some potential going 34 for 52, about 327 yards, one interception. But the offense was not able to find the end zone, and the running backs could not find any holes to run through. Now, on the other side of the ball, the defense was without a lot of their secondary and showed versus the powerful Bills offense. Now, Tomlin Tomlin summed it up pretty well.
poo poo.
We got smashed. Tomlin indicated he was open to player and coaching changes after the game, so we'll see what comes of that.
Ooh. Now another NFL news. Somehow the Giants are 4-1. They beat the Packers in London 27-22.
Yeah. Well, there you go. So we have the Jets. Somehow the Jets won two in a row and actually just killed the Dolphins 40-17.
And Matt Rule has been fired as the coach of the Carolina Panthers after a 1-4 start. So holy, and that's all we got for football, pretty much.
Just about, yeah. Now, baseball. I mean, well, actually, yeah, baseball. So
Season's over for all the locals.
season's over. Now, Nationals. We have the entire count here. Nationals ended up with 106 losses on the season,
Oof.
and Pirates unfortunately hit the 100 with
Oh well.
62 wins and 100 losses. That's unfortunate.
Orioles finished above 500 at 83-79, so that was good.
Yeah. Now for the interesting stuff, the playoffs. Yeah, so you could start off with some Rays and
Now
the
the
Guardians.
Rays and the Guardians had a was a very low scoring affair. Game one on Friday ended with Cleveland winning 2-1, and then the Guardians finished off the series with a one to nothing win. In the bottom of the 15th inning, Guardians will take on the Yankees.
Hmm. Yeah, so Phillies versus the Cardinals. Now it looks like the Cardinals were going to take game one as they took a 2-0 lead into the ninth inning. Then they took out then the Phillies put up 6 runs to make an amazing comeback to win the game 6-3. Now it was the first time in 94 post games that the Cardinals had blown a lead by at least 2 runs. Now the Phillies finished off their season 2-0 on Saturday nights, and the Phillies will take on the Braves. So we'll see what comes of that.
The Mariners came out swinging and got a 4-0 game one win. Then they came one of the greatest comebacks in postseason play as they came back from a 7-run deficit to win the game 10-9. It was the biggest comeback win in playoff history for a road team, and the Mariners will face the Astros. Now, the Blue Jays are from Toronto. They can learn from the Maple Leafs on how to recover from them.
Yeah. So now over here with the Padres and the Mets limped into the playoffs, and Max Scherzer got hammered by the Padres in a 7-1 loss. Now they came back Saturday night with a 7-3 victory to push the series to game 3. But they couldn't get along on Saturday, and they were one hit in on a 6-0 loss.
Oof.
Padres will take on the Dodgers.
And now we got some college football over here. You have you take your Penn State and I'll get the
Uh,
local.
Penn State week off, but we have a big game versus Michigan next week. And
That's going to be a heck of a game.
yeah, then
Okay.
Virginia 34-17 loss to
Yeah,
Louisville. So L.
Virginia Tech lost to Pitt 45-29. Bad season this year. Marshall had the week off, and then Maryland lost in a slugfest with Purdue 31-29. And we have another local JMU, another win 42-20 versus Arkansas State. It gets them 5-0, and this moved them into the rankings at number 25. So let's go.
Well, there you go. Other NHL, I mean NCAA stuff.
Oh,
Sorry, NHL. Number one Alabama beats unranked Texas A&M and has dropped to number 3 behind Georgia and Ohio State. So
number 11 Utah lost to number 18 UCLA.
and number 13 Kentucky fell to South Carolina.
Then 16 BYU lost to Notre Dame. We love to see that. And that's all we got for college football this week.
Yep. NHL wise, Penguins as of Sunday, the Penguins are $700,000 over the cap limit and have one cut left to make. And yeah, so regular season opens on Thursday at home versus the Coyotes.
And the Capitals get rolling on Wednesday. So let's go.
Yeah,
I'm going to be at work during that game. I'm going to miss it.
Well, maybe you could gather the Chick-fil-A people around.
Yeah, actually, I might do that.
Now, OHL-wise, heading into the season, the Avalanche's odds are on the favorite to win the Cup again. Penguins are number 9, and the Caps are number 13. So
Yeah.
we'll see how well we do this season.
Oh, I forgot there was a NASCAR race this week. So,
Oh, did you even watch it?
no, I missed the entire thing.
Well, give
I
us
caught
the.
the spiel was typical NASCAR road course race. Chase Elliott gets the lead late and looks like he's running away with it. Then yellow happens, and then once they get back going, gets wrecked on the restart. All hell breaks loose, and someone else wins. This time it was Christopher Bell getting the win. It's essentially in a must-win scenario. He was so many points back. His only way to make it in was to win, to lock himself in, and he did that. And the way the points went out, Kyle Larson, defending champion, who won 10 races last year, was eliminated from the playoffs this year by 2 points. So,
oh my gosh, that's terrible.
yeah, that was wild.
Wow.
Yeah, that's NASCAR for you. Next week is at Vegas. Yeah, it's Vegas, and yeah, hopefully we'll get a decently tame race. One that I want.
Well, there you go. Now, time for a little bit of dad jokes, eh?
Let's see you.
Timmy,
Yes, sir.
why don't oysters donate to charity?
Why?
Because they're shellfish.
Okay.
What does a baby computer call its father?
What?
Dada. Now, Timmy, what's
Yeah.
all this action like at a circus?
What?
Intense. Oh, you didn't like that one? Hey Timmy, how do you make a tissue do a little dance?
Oh.
You put a boogie in it.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I do like that one.
Hey Timmy.
Yeah.
What's the number one cause of divorce?
What?
Marriage.
Oh. Oh.
That's kind of terrible.
Oh, that was bad. Oh.
Yeah, we'll throw in a bonus there just because that one was kind of la 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 la. This one. A company is making glass coffins. Whether they're successful remains to be seen.
Oh, come on, buddy. Oh.
These were quality ones this week, man.
The 10 one was pretty decent.
Intense. All right, now going over to potato of the week. FedEx field parking. According to Timmy, it sucked. So
Yeah.
take his word for it, I guess. Now potato of the week number 2. Capital One Arena, Coca-Cola is now the exclusive soft drink partner at all Capital One Arena events. Now, this is not good for us do guys because you can't have Pepsi products anymore. Now, also, I'm gonna say this now. Pepsi has better products, but Coca-Cola itself is better than Pepsi.
Oh yeah,
But the products,
absolutely.
Mountain Dew slaps.
And
Mug is great.
I thought Mug and A&W were doing their own thing, and we're like, I don't know. I don't follow the root beer marketing war.
Yeah, I like Mug better.
The
I'm not
thing
gonna
is,
lie.
the root beer companies don't really fight each other.
No, they don't fight each other. They're all on the same, but I love them both.
Like
I'm a root beer guy.
root beer companies respect each other. Mountain Dew and Mellow Yellow have hated each other forever. Coke and Pepsi have hated each other forever. Sprite
That
and
is
Seven Up is Seven Up with I don't know.
7-Up's is irrelevant. Seven Up's the stuff that you get when you're
Seven Up's like
desperate.
Sierra Mist.
Sierra Mist is Pepsi, I think. Sierra Mist is the
Oh,
Pepsi stuff. Because I remember my mom would get us that a lot at Taco Bell.
ginger ale.
Ginger ale. Ginger ale is underrated. You
Yeah,
can do a lot of things with a ginger ale. You can put
yeah,
a
but
bit
we're
of
not
cherry
21 yet, so
Brent.
we can't do
You can
anything
put a
with.
bit of wait, we're not supposed to. Oh, well.
We can't do anything with it yet.
Well, you should see sirens outside this current anytime now.
Are you? What are you drinking?
That's not to be concerned.
You
I'm
look at
having a
actually. Okay, good because
to, to
I was about to think, oh, we're about to get busted. Copy, not wouldn't be a copyright, but it'd be a YouTube strike of some sort.
for an underage drinker. I don't think they care. It's YouTube. They don't care all that much.
I mean, it's out. It doesn't look
It's
out.
okay. It's a Shirley Temple. It's a mocktail. So it
Oh,
just happens to be in a bottle.
yeah.
All right. Now, rum to the week. I don't know how we got so sidetracked. Carson went so close, but not getting into the end zone from the two at the end of the game. So
That hurt.
Carson Wentz, you suck. Now, Jack off of the week. Referee Jerome Boger said Atlanta Falcons defensive lineman Grady Jarrett unnecessarily threw Tampa Bay Buccaneers quarterback Tom Brady to the ground as part of his explanation for roughing the passer call on the key third down late in the Bucks win Saturday.
Oof.
Yeah, that's a new moment. Now, listen, it was a tackle. It's football. One of the
Yeah.
worst calls ever. I personally didn't see it, so I can't. This is all coming from Mr. Producer's point of view. And it was a turning point in the game that might have affected the outcome. Keyword might, they still won, so it didn't matter that
Yeah. I
much.
mean, like,
But
eh,
it could have.
yeah. Could
Now, no
shoulda, coulda,
soup to
woulda.
the week, but I'm gonna put myself on there just because I can. So use of the week, we have San Diego Padres. Now, anyone who knocks out a New York team out of the playoffs is often. Now, I have to say that quietly because my grandpa on the next door
We
is
see a
a
baseball bat come and bash Skippy's head in. We know what happened.
yeah, he's a New York fan, so he likes Yankees and the Mets, mostly
Mm,
Yankees though.
that's unfortunate.
I know. Well, before we started recording, he came out and asked how they were doing, and then we realized that they're playing on Thursday. Oh, before we get into Big TC music notes, we forgot about fantasy football.
Oh, I won. I think.
All right, so I'm gonna go over the things real quick for those watching that care a little bit. now,
What do we have?
uh,
6 viewers that
all right,
actually care.
so now no one
Oh,
cares.
Kansas City came all the way back against.
Yeah, so the drunks, also known as me, beat Harrison out by 141 to 93. So let's go.
Harrison seemed collapsing.
Yeah, really, no kidding, dude. You won against the team 109 to
Yeah.
85. The Tidy Whiteys beat the Pennsylvania Boneheads 146 to 106.
Oh
Wow.
wow.
Your grandpa lost to old Brendan 102 146. Team Shy beat out Tibor. Actually, no, they lost to Tibor 70 to 115. And
Oh
as
wow.
nobody's shocked by this. Um, the old Stafford Moo Cows got actually shreked by the producer 135 to
Producer would
72.
beat pretty much everyone this week.
Yeah, I'm actually okay. I turned my team around here.
What's
I
your record now? Past 2
uh,
weeks have been really good for you.
last week I got 180 points on the board. This week is 140. None.
Oh, wait.
So maybe I'm turning around here.
I don't know who I'm
Because
playing
last
next
week,
week. I'll have to find out.
oh yeah. I think I'm playing you. Be
You're playing me?
prepared to. I think so. I
We'll
think so.
see.
Yeah, we'll see. I'll put you into the ground, boy. Put you 7 feet under.
Hey, we'll see.
One more foot, just because I can.
All
All right, now
right.
time for the music notes that are musical. I think.
All right. We don't really have much movement other than
Yeah,
Handle on You by Parker McCollum up to 34 from 39. What else we got up here?
yeah. I looked at like there's like no movement this week.
I mean, Bailey Zimmerman's about to crack the top 10. What else? Carrie Underwood's Ghost Story moves up to number 6.
Somehow Take My Name still hanging on
Where is it?
to
Number.
top
How is
10.
it still in the top
How?
10?
Why
It's at
is it
number
still
8.
here? Why is it still here, bro?
Hanging tight at number 5 is Wishful Drinking by Sam Hunt and Ingrid Andress. And actually, side note about Ingrid Andress, have you heard she and Zach Brown Band did that collaboration of Any Day Now, which was pretty good.
Um, maybe.
It's not on radio. I can send you a link to it. It was actually pretty good. I
I
enjoyed
bet.
it.
5'9", hanging on at number 4. I actually like that song, so we'll
A
see
couple
where
weeks
that
ago
goes.
is number 1. Kind of Love We Make by Luke Combs is down to number 3.
You Proof by Morgan Wallen is up to number 2, actually.
And the song of the summer is Hanging Tight at number 1. She Had Me at Heads Carolina. I think that's its fourth or fifth week at the top now.
It'll probably drop after a week or two, I think.
I think You Proof is gonna make it up there next week. I
Yeah, I
think
think,
five.
all right, predictions, I think Shanmei Heads Carolina is going to drop to number 2.
Yeah, I
I think,
think 5'9" is gonna make a charge
I
too at
think
some.
it's going to go to number 3, and Kind of Love We Make is going to drop to number 4.
And also don't count out Thomas Rhett and Riley Green with Half of Me.
Yeah,
And
we'll see. We'll see what happens.
I like Ghost Story by Carrie Underwood, but I don't think that has the power to hit number 1.
All right, well, we'll see.
Well, yeah, we'll see. It's
We,
fun speculating, but I guarantee you, Bailey Zimmerman's "Fall in Love" is gonna hit.
all right. Yeah, we'll see about that one. All right, but
Yes, sir.
otherwise, not too much going on this week, other than staying in this weird hotel with my little cheese grater. So I'm calling it's my personal cheese grater over here.
Cheese grater.
Yeah, my little couch bed mattress.
Heh.
I've only slept or seen one worse than this. That's like Red Roof.
Oof.
Just my dad knows what I'm talking about when I talk about Red Roof.
Ooh.
Red Roof is where dreams go to die.
So in Fredericksburg, there's the Motel 6 off of Route
There's
17.
a bunch of motels in this tiny little area.
Yeah, there's the Motel 6. My
Yeah.
dad calls it the Harrow Inn.
That's pretty good. Yeah, this okay, have you know the weird hotel next to Wendy's?
Which oh, on 17?
Yeah, by Waffle House.
I like that Waffle House a lot better than the new one.
Yeah, well, yeah. Well, that hotel, I've seen at least like 3, 4 people outside handcuffs. That was a shady one.
Maybe they went on a bender at Waffle House or something like that and got popped for it.
We should record the show at Waffle House one of these times.
Okay, yeah, we should do that.
I was originally actually gonna record the show downstairs in the lobby,
Ooh,
but then my grandma said, "Ah, you're recording at like 11 o'clock. Probably not wise."
true.
So that's why I'm in
Yeah,
my
true.
humble abode. All right, so I want to talk quickly about Timmy. Have you had Mountain Dew Voodoo yet?
Not this year yet. No, I've not.
How come?
I don't know. I haven't gotten a chance to, and I'm not really a big fan of that marketing scheme.
I don't actually. Well, I actually kind of like the idea of Voodoo. This year, I'm gonna tell you, I think it's more of a
Well, I
sour
mean,
candy.
I like the what they're doing with it, but like I don't know. I don't like the name.
it's
I
very
don't like the name of it. I'm not a big fan.
voodoo. Why not? You don't like puns, do you?
Nah, I don't like satanic puns. That's my thing.
Voodoo. Oh.
No, it's like the thing with like the doll thing, the satanic thing where they poke
It's
it and
not,
then they.
yeah, but
Yeah, I don't
it's
know.
supposed to be
I don't know. It's just not
spooky.
my thing. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it's not that bad, honestly. I mean, I think it's a sour candy this year. It's a very sour soda. I'll give it that. Or pop.
I'll give it a try. I'll see. What color is it?
It's a very like white. It's translucent.
Oh,
Why did you open your eyes when I said white? You went. I was very concerning of you. Oh yeah, but my grandparents got an entire case full, so
ooh.
I don't think my sisters like it very much. So I'm
Have
just
you
gonna.
tried the Mountain Dew energies yet? Those are pretty good.
No, I'm not gonna try Mountain Dew Energy. Why would I?
I mean, the kickstarts are different than energies.
Why?
Look,
Why?
there's Mountain Dew, which is like caffeine.
It's straight caffeine.
There's Mountain Dew Energy, which is like a lot. It's Mountain Dew Kickstart, which is just a little bit more than normal.
Is it like the
Weird.
same flavors or
Oh, there's different flavors. There's like a pineapple one that was pretty good that actually got at Dollar Tree and it was pretty good.
Dollar Tree? Whoa.
Yeah, it was $1.25 for a big old can of it. And I was like,
Gosh
oh,
dang.
jackpot.
Well, there you
Tall
go.
boy cans.
Well, I think
They had
that's all
like
we have.
blueberry
Oh,
pomegranate the at Fred Nets. I got a couple of weeks ago before the
well,
season was over. I got a blueberry pomegranate Mountain Dew
yeah.
Energy.
This
It's
is
actually
okay. What I'm craving is Mountain Dew USA, which I
I
had
miss that
one.
so
I had
much.
it like twice at Fred Nuts. It was really good, but I haven't had it since.
Yeah, we need to get us a big old case of it.
Heck yeah. Liberty Brew is also pretty decent.
What year was that one?
That was maybe 2020. I don't remember. It was a while ago. Also, when it's Christmas time, you already know I'm gonna be busting out
Well, I'm not sure if they're
the
gonna do
gingerbread one.
gingerbread again. I don't know if that one was popular enough.
Yeah, I hope it is because I actually like that one.
What if they did a peppermint one? If they did gingerbread, they could do peppermint.
Ooh, peppermint Mountain Dew.
The thing is, I
Ooh,
don't know if they could do a mint soda. It would have to be. It could either be really good or really bad.
that is true. I mean, what else would they do? Like Christmas Eve? They could do like
What's this Christmas fruit? I don't know.
a fruit cake. Fruit cakes are
Fruitcake,
bad, by
Mountain
the
Dew.
way.
They could do like a cinnamon Mountain Dew that's not spicy.
Is that not what gingerbread snap would be? Cinnamon?
Ginger is different than cinnamon, I think.
It's similar though.
You got a point there.
I always have the point to it. But all right, we should probably start wrapping this up. So, I
We
mean,
have
short
time
episode
to.
this week. Yeah, we don't have we have still like 15 minutes left to
Yeah,
do
we
this.
have time to kill.
All right, so yeah. How's the children? How's life?
Same old, same old. The FedEx field was actually not that bad, to be honest with you.
I mean, why? Why was it not
I
so
mean,
bad?
everyone says how much of a dump FedEx Field is, but
Including you
yeah, that's
on
what
our
I
show
thought.
multiple times.
I thought that stadium was a dump, but it really was not that bad. Yeah, the stuff was overpriced as heck, but I
That's
mean,
gonna be everywhere.
yeah, even Fred Nets is overpriced.
A little bit less overpriced,
Eight
but
bucks for a hot dog at Fred Nets.
there's the 10 minutes. Oh, I missed you 10 minutes. That's what I did.
$8 for a hot dog at Fred Nets. You pay $15 for a hot dog at Skins. I don't know.
What? You could probably pay $8 for like an entire 20 pack of hot dogs.
That's why we should have gone to Chick-fil-A before the game. We went to IHOP for breakfast. IHOP's French toast is actually pretty good.
I haven't been IHOP in years. We went once and no one
Uh,
liked it.
I should have suggested Waffle House.
Waffle House, man. That's how you gotta start every single day.
Yeah, we should do a live stream
Wa-
from Waffle House one
Waffle
day.
House is the American experience.
We were allowed. this past year we were thinking about doing prom pictures at Waffle House.
It,
You know how
of course,
awesome that would have been.
of course you are. What, you're gonna have it like framed and everything, and it's gonna be
Oh
you
yeah,
outside a Waffle House with a suit.
I would do that. I really would.
I would expect nothing less of you.
Yes, sir.
Right. Now I do have to keep in mind is that it is 10:40, and I feel like a little I feel like a little block of cheese, Timmy, and I'm ready to be graded.
Oh yeah. All right, thank you folks for listening so much. I can't express to you how much these views mean to us and all
That
you
was
fans that stick around.
the more
And
I think about that, the more graphic I that seems. But
what?
to continue on with your wholesome minute.
Yes, send it to to the few friends you have, you bums, and get them to subscribe.
Timmy, you can't do that to
No,
like
no, I had to like
maybe
get
to
them. I
maybe
had to
two
no,
people that made it to this
no,
point.
I had to get them sentimental, and then tell them to get their bum friends to subscribe.
Yeah, you hear that? Everyone watching get a life apparently. According to Timmy, this ain't my words. It's so
But for real, we love our listeners. The two
Timmy,
people that
why don't you include us at the beginning of the show? At this
huh?
point, we're talking about being a block of cheese getting graded. You think anyone? Actually, I guess that's true. The real ones made it to this point. So there you go.
Yeah,
All right, but we need to wrap this up. So, yep,
yes,
we
sir.
will stay. We'll see you in the next one. I'm
Yes,
gonna become a
sir.
little piece
Do
of
you have the
cheese
goose
here.
call?
Timmy, I always have the
Okay,
goose call.
good.
Everybody, make sure to like, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. See ya.
Yep.
Keep on honking, by the way.